Hi guys! Happy Wednesday! Another chapter in our book today. Today we are on Luke, and Luke is the brain. We spread out all over the place, tossing our cardboard squares and counting the blades of grass. Peter, however, was flinging his square like a frisbee, even though Mr. Trupp had warned us that it wasn't a toy and to be careful throwing it. Maybe if things had turned out differently that day, they would have turned out differently in the end too. I think what happened on the soccer field just set us up for the disaster later on. So Peter was being his typical sneaky self, flinging his square and counting here and there. But as soon as he spotted Alexia bent over, he wound up and sailed a beauty in her direction. It was the perfect delivery. Dollar word. That tattoo, dollar word, her fanny. Ow! She screeched. Like, what the heck? What happened? Mr. Trupp instantly twisted. Dollar word. Around. Like someone just hit me right in my tushy with their square, Alexia cried. The old buttocks again, Mr. Trupp said. You okay? Yes, Alexia said. Mr. Trupp turned and looked at us. We are laughing our heads off. I swear I saw him smile, and he shook his head at the whole scene. Peter, come over here, please, he said. Why me? Peter complained. Because we all know how much you like the buttocks area, don't we? Classic, Mr. Trupp. Instead of blowing up, he was funny about it, but in a serious way. He sat Peter out for the rest of the activity and had to talk with him. Peter didn't pretend to be innocent. But, like I said, I think this set us up for later. The whole thing seemed funny. No one got hurt. Peter sat out. That was it. Once we finished tossing and counting, we headed inside where we learned how to average all of the data. Then we took our average number and used it to predict the soccer field total by figuring out how many of our squares could fit inside of the field. The number of blades of grass in our soccer field equals 77,537,412. This isn't an exact number, of course, but it is an accurate estimate based on all of our calculations. Phew! I learned so much doing that project. It wasn't the stupid easy stuff I was used to getting away with from my teachers. That's for sure. We're all math wizards. Dollar word. All right. So Luke kind of gave us a little hint. He says that this whole thing with Peter throwing his square sets us up for later. So I'm wondering what that means. Maybe it means Peter does something really bad later on. He hurts someone. I'm not quite sure, but we will get to find out. And tomorrow we hear from Jessica. All right, guys, stay safe. See you tomorrow.